Investigator Johnson. This is Investigator Scott.
Oh, come on in. I'll make you some coffee.
Okay, thank you.
Linda described Susie that night as being someone that was preoccupied by being on the phone.
Susan has recently separated from Ted Casey, the father of her two youngest children, but the stress of that failed marriage is something she seems determined to put behind her.
Susan has a new boyfriend that she's crazy about. I mean, it's Brad this and Brad that.
Brad who?
Brad Holzer? He works over at Neighbors Well Service.
Much love, honor, and respect to
He left
everyone.
here about 10:30 or 11.
I'll be back one day. I got a lot
She was
to
at a
do.
crossroads in her love life, essentially. She was divorcing Ted. They wanted different things, I believe, in their
It says, in case you can't read my writing,
up with Brad Holzer again,
respect, love, and honor to all.
who she had a lot of feelings
To
for,
let you all know I'm okay and studying hard. I did not realize until last night that I was fulfilling a prophecy that had been made by the scattering of evil. So I have a lot of work to do, more than I realize. Pastor Hernandez, I'm loving your books. Nor did I realize that the Bible breaks down like this below. In the beginning, God's intention, exile, calling Israel to a mission, the surprising victory of Jesus, renewing people with God, and God comes home. And you will be surprised how much more. I've read the Bible 4 times. This will be my 5th time. No joke. And
Brad was married. I think
it took me a year
what's going on here?
to read it
Were you with Susan Casey last night?
the first time.
Yeah. So what?
So forth and so on.
She was
okay.
Just getting out of a marriage.
I'm taking my time because
when the police interviewed Brad,
what I was trying to do was parts of it I was taking like
after 11:30.
God would be speaking, and I was taking it literally, and parts of it you can take literally, but most of it you can't. And I'm understanding it so much more now. I was going to lose my temper, and I did not want to do that if I had to stay there, because somehow they got a way of putting my attackers got a way of showing me a video, okay, but it don't stick. Nobody else sees it, just me, on my page, and then it disappears. It's not left there, if you get my drift. And so y'all don't know half of what I was going through on there. So I have no I have no intention of coming back on there anytime soon, or any other part, unless it's something to do with my homework and I need to look it up. But God's got me. He pretty much tells me what I need to know, so I probably won't even do that.
If Brad's story is true,
I love all of you, all my friends. The Bible specifically says for me to stay away from evil unless I'm scattering them or splitting them up. And I have to get around them just a little bit to find out who they are. But normally my energy tells me before I get to them good that they're not magnets. They're not a God magnet. If they're not a God magnet, that's it. You know, back off. You can tell who's of God and who's not after you've been
I think that Susie was attracted to the
and
cowboy.
seen and met and felt God. You know who is of God and who isn't, just by walking by them. You can feel the difference.
Ted Casey worked part-time as a custodian at
It's
City
hard to
Hall,
explain, but
only a block from Susan's
you
home.
repel the ones that are evil. And
Johnson, this is Investigator Scott.
that's, well, it's like a magnet, you know. It's got one side that draws and it's got another side that repels. Well, that's what I compare it with. If my energy draws to them, then I know they are of God. If my energy repels them, I know they are not of God, or either they have not decided, because we live in an age, this is the invitation age right now. This is where evil and good is overlapped. Okay? And God is inviting everybody to be good and to come into his world, you know. And all you have to do is accept, you know, and accept his son Jesus Christ. That's all you have to do. And you know, this is what I call the invitation age. And I hope as many
we say you've got to check out Consumer Cellular.
as
Consumer
will
Cellular gives you access to a fast, reliable, nationwide network for up to half the cost of big
will
wireless.
please RSVP, if nothing else.
Why are we paying this much for our cell phone bill? It's crazy, right? Drop calls or missed calls. To me, that was just
I pray
normal.
that.
You wouldn't get to talk to a
I
person.
pray for
Now with
everyone
Consumer
that
Cellular,
doesn't know
no
him.
problems.
Our reception is so much better with Consumer Cellular.
He's
It's
been
been
very
amazing.
patient.
I just made a road trip across half the country, and I did not have one
Jesus
drop
has
call.
been very
Better
patient.
customer service.
God's
They
been
tell me
very
exactly
patient. And
what
the
I'm
Holy
paying
Spirit.
and why I'm paying for it.
No,
Here's my favorite
you
part.
can have everything
You
I
can save up
got,
to half
but
on
you
your
can't
bill.
have the
That's
Holy
more than
Spirit.
covering half of my
That's just
bill.
that's just the way I look at it.
$50 a month with Consumer Cellular. I'm
No,
paying about half that.
As AA
you can't have my
members,
God,
we
and
get 2
and
lines for $55
you can't
a
have
month.
Jesus from me, and you can't have my Holy Spirit from me. No, no, no.
That's a beautiful
You can have
thing.
everything else I got.
We'll
I
set
don't
you up
care.
with the best plan for you,
But
and we'll
not
figure out
that.
things up with your old provider.
And
It all
anyway,
takes
I'm
about 20
fine.
minutes.
I got a little bit of
Switching
a
over took
cold,
about
but I've
20
always got a
minutes.
cold.
That's
You
it.
know, I
Consumer
go
Cellular
nursing
customer
homes and
service
stuff
was
like that. You
top
know,
notch.
They are
visit
so
people that
nice.
don't
They're
have
human
family,
beings
and
to talk to.
It's much fun. Very simple. You're not locked in.
I
anyway,
got to keep my phone.
I'm
I
sure
got to
y'all
keep
had
my
a chance to
number.
read
You're
all this
thinking
now.
about switching providers.
That's
Do
why
it.
I read it, because you know some of it big, some of it little. But my point on my pencil is wore down.
And the best customer service
My
in the
homework
business.
notebook.
Give us a
Okay,
call now and start
bye
saving
bye.
up to half on what you're paying now.